Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 mascaras, my favorite mascaras of all time. There's also going to be some honorable mentions for like drugstore dupes of some of the higher end stuff, and there is a bonus thing at the end that you will understand why it's a bonus later, so that's really all I have to say about this. Let's just get right on into it. Disclaimer, I love natural looking mascaras. I don't have a whole lot of lashes like naturally, and what I do have kind of sticks straight out of my eye, so when I use too much mascara it can just get bulky or it's hard to see, stuff like that. It's the Asian eyes in me, but that is just something that I like. I tend to like more natural looking mascaras, but I do have a couple more glam ones in here and some options for you guys. I don't usually curl my lashes when I'm doing my mascara and stuff like that. I will either use my natural lashes or I will wear falsies, but that's just kind of something I wanted to get out there to start off with. So if you're not a fan of natural looking mascaras, there are a couple others in here for you, but natural is my preference as far as mascara goes, so just wanted to get that out there. Alright, so to start off, we have the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This retails for $20. I buy mine at Sephora, but you can buy them online or at Ulta, whatever as well. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. It is a very, very natural look. It separates each lash so you don't get any clumping. There's no lashes that are like stuck together, but it really defines each lash, which I love. This mascara is probably one of my absolute favorites, and the packaging is really cute and unique. I'm not sure why it's packaged this way. It's like a snakeskin kind of print, and then it's like, I don't know, it's sealed at the sides. It's really odd. It's like a normal mascara tube inside. I love this. The brush is nice and small on this. I will bring it up for you. So as you can see, the brush is nice and small pretty much all throughout, so it's really easy to get into all the little places like the inner corner and outer corner of your eye without stabbing yourself or getting mascara all over your face. So this is a wonderful mascara. I am very, very fond of this one. It's probably my favorite. That's why it's at the top of the list here. Another thing I love about this is, again, that it is not lengthening or fluffy, like voluminizing or whatever the word is. It's not anything like that. It is a very, very natural finish, but still glamorous, still shows off your lashes. I love this especially on the bottom lash. It is gorgeous. So this is definitely a wonderful mascara. Top of my list. I would definitely recommend it. My second favorite mascara, well, I guess the rest of these aren't really in order. Like the Tarte one was definitely my favorite, but the rest of these are just in random order. The second one on my list is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. It looks like this. I think the packaging is so cool on this one. Now, I had not had, like, I played around with Mary Kay when I was really, really little, and like my friends' moms did like Mary Kay, they sold Mary Kay and stuff like that, so that's the only experience I have with Mary Kay personally. Recently, my mom and I were shopping and we were approached by some lady that sells Mary Kay, and she came to us and said, you know, I'm looking for new people to, basically they're recruiting business, you know, they want new people, new clients, stuff like that. So she's like, hey, I would love to give you some free products if you would come and do like a consultation with me. So we went to her house and did a consultation, and I tried this out. Instantly loved it, so I made sure to grab that with the kind of the swag free stuff that she'd given us. This is another very natural looking mascara, very comparable to the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but I want to show you the wand on this. I don't know if you can see it, but the wand on this is so incredible. The shape of it is like thinner at both ends and then fatter in the middle. I love that shape. This is perfect for getting in those little places as well. And again, this does bring a nice natural finish. I love this mascara. It's only $15. It retails for $15, so that's pretty good. It's like right in between the like really expensive mascaras and like the drugstore kind of stuff. So this is a great mascara, especially for the price. It's really good. Comparable to that Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Not quite the same brush, but definitely love this one. So I'm going to stop right there and do a drugstore honorable mention for those two. Since those two are fairly natural finishes, ooh, I almost dropped it. Since those two are fairly natural finishes, I decided to show you guys this one. This is the Revlon Lash Potion Mascara. It comes in this gorgeous packaging. The packaging is honestly what drew me to this, but I love the mascara that's inside. The only difference between this one and the other ones is that the wand is a little bit bigger on this one. It's a little bit like fatter, so it can't quite reach into those little places as well, but for a drugstore mascara, it's only $7.99 and it is fairly comparable. There's just a few differences. I mean, it is cheaper and everything like that, but very good drugstore mascara as far as looking for something that's fairly natural. This is also really good. I usually put this on before I use falsies. I will apply this to my lashes because it just gives it a really nice finish. It's not too much, but you do want something to kind of blend your natural lashes into your falsies, so definitely a great drugstore dupe for those products. The next mascara on my list is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Would I be a beauty vlogger if I didn't talk about this? I know, Every single person on YouTube who does makeup has talked about this mascara. The packaging is very sleek, it's pink and metallic, and I like it a lot. This is a mascara definitely though that I use when I want a little bit more volume, something a little fluffier, if that's the right word. I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it. Like when I feel my lashes after I use this, they just feel fluffy. They look voluminous. They look, you know, like there's a lot of lashes. I really like that. It is not one that goes in and grabs like each individual lash and just like makes them defined. This is definitely a little bit thicker. Is that the right word? Thicker? But let me show you the brush because that is what's unique about this. As you can see, this wand has more of like an hourglass shape where it's wider at the ends and then thinner in the middle. That is something that they mentioned like when talking about the Better Than Sex mascara. That is something that they be sure to mention on the packaging, so it's definitely important to this product. I was skeptical when I first saw this brush, but I love how it applies. I don't know why that shape works, but it just goes on so beautifully and it makes my lashes just look so voluminous and fluffy and gorgeous. This is, like I said, a little bit more glam than what I would usually use, but I really love how soft my lashes look after using this. So this is definitely a good one to pick up. It is $23. I usually buy mine at Sephora again or Ulta, something like that. You can also purchase it online. I will have all of the mascaras that I mentioned today linked in the down bar so you guys can see it. But this product is definitely worth the hype. I definitely understand why so many people talk about it. So many bloggers rave about it. This is a great mascara. If you don't have $23 to shell out on a mascara, I totally understand that, so I decided to find kind of a drugstore honorable mention for this one as well. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Out Mascara, and the packaging, mascara packaging, I don't know, I'm just like mesmerized by it. I think it's so cool. This retails for $6.99, and again, the unique thing is that brush I'm going to show you guys. This brush is fairly comparable to the one from Too Faced. It is a little different in application. I don't know, just I guess again because it's a little bit cheaper, you notice a bit of a difference if you have both of them. But if you don't have the $23 to buy the Better Than Sex one, this is such a great mascara to use in its place. And so in comparison to the $23 Better Than Sex mascara, this is definitely a great way to go if you're on a budget. The last two mascaras on my list, I'm not going to show you guys drugstore dupes for because they are already drugstore products. So there's a plus, got some cheaper products on here because I understand that it's a little bit of a shock to look at a mascara and be like, that's $20, that's $23, not gonna buy that. So number 4 on my list is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Again, packaging, so cool. It's like a pink, not bullet, I don't know. It's just really cute. The unique thing about this one in comparison to the other mascaras that I've showed you guys is definitely the brush. As you can see, this is not made of those hair-like fibers. It is more made of like rubber or plastic, I'm not sure which, but it definitely has a more plasticky feel than something like a hair fiber or something like that. The bristles are shorter on this, but it totally gets the job done. Also, the curved shape of this wand really helps to get on the inner corner and the outer corner and have an even application all over your lashes. The brush almost acts kind of more like a comb. The pieces, or the bristles, are smaller on the inside, like shorter on the inside and bigger on the outside, so you can definitely use different areas of it however you want to. This one offers a lot of versatility in one product. Awesome mascara, and it is only $8.99. You can buy this any drugstore that sells Maybelline, obviously. This is a fairly new one, I think. I've been seeing like commercials on TV for it, which usually they only show those if it's new, so I really like this new mascara. Alright, so number 5 on my top 5 list is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. Wow, that is a long name. This retails for $8.99 at the drugstore, and it's in like this really cool gold geometric packaging. I don't even know how to describe the packaging on this, but it is so cool. I love having it on my vanity. I think it looks really nice. Definitely what sets this apart from the other things that I showed you is the formula and the type of mascara that it is. This is a false fiber mascara, so what that means is it has little bitty fibers in the mascara that attach to your lashes when you put it on and kind of sit there and lengthen your lashes. So this is definitely a lengthening formula. I'm going to show you guys the brush up close. The brush is not particularly anything special. It does kind of have a spiral bristle thing around a wand that gets shorter at the tip, which I really, really like to help get into the inner corner. I think that's a really great way of building the wand. That's the word I'm looking for. And I don't know if you guys can see the little fibers in there, but they're just little bitty fibers like mixed into the mascara formula that attach to your lashes. This is a gorgeous mascara. I love using this on my top and bottom lashes. This is one of the only times that I will curl my lashes. I will curl my natural lashes beforehand and then put this on because it does have that extra length. So it's not just like short little stubby curled lashes. It actually adds a little bit of length to my lashes, makes them actually show up. So this is a beautiful mascara. I also like using it on the bottom because I really like the look of like long lower lashes. I don't know why, it's just something that I like. So I will use this on my bottom lashes and it does help lengthen them a little bit, so I have a little bit more glamorous look on my lower lashes. Again, $8.99, you can't go wrong with such a great mascara from the drugstore for that price. So my little bonus product here it's not really like a mascara, so I decided not to put it in the top 5 mascaras category, but it is a mascara product. This is really hard to explain. This is a mascara primer from Hard Candy. It is the 1000 Lashes Fiberized Lash Weave Primer. Whew. Basically, this is what you use if you want to make any of the other mascaras that I showed you be like that last one, where it's got the fibers in it. This is a lash primer, so it goes on white, so you definitely have to wear something over it, but it's fiberized, it has those little pieces in it, and when they attach to your lashes, it'll make it look a lot longer. Now the nice thing about this is, like I said, you can use it with any other mascara over it, so I like to use this if I want the length, but I also want like a volume or something like that, or I want them to look fairly natural otherwise. This is just a gorgeous primer. Like, it goes well under anything. It is so fun to use, and it's kind of fun to see all your little white tips on your lashes. I always forget that I can't talk right after I pull something away from the camera because it's not going to be in focus. Go Taylor. This is only $6. You can purchase Hard Candy at Walmart or online. This is a wonderful lash primer, and it's a really great tool for lengthening your lashes without having to change up your favorite mascara. So awesome product, and for only $6, it is definitely a killer. So guys, that is it for my top 5 mascaras, and you did get a few bonus mascaras and products in there, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you like this kind of top 5 format, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments, because I'm thinking about starting a new series where I do some things like this. I've seen a couple other people make videos like this, and I just think it's kind of interesting to know what people like. Be sure to also leave me your top 5 mascaras or top whatever mascaras down in the comments below, because I'm always in the market for new mascaras and trying out some new things for my short and stubby lashes. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!